Oh, that's probably the most useful contrivance for having voting in our lovely month of March,
That's right.
where it's
Yeah, but no
still
marshmallows.
it's coming in like a lion.
Yeah.
So, what is the temperature around here today?
I think the high was going to be 25 maybe, but we've had a wind chill, so it doesn't feel that warm.
Oh, it feels like it, yeah.
Digits with the wind chill, though.
Well, so you are offering masks before we vote?
Well,
Oh, yes, yes.
we're here if people don't want to wear a mask. They
Oh.
can just come and vote outside.
Oh, that's an option?
That's an option.
It's very rare that somebody would do that, but
We've had one person in the morning and one in the afternoon that chose to do that. And in November, we had one who came at 5:07 and voted outside because
Wow.
he didn't want to wear a mask. But people can also drop off their absentee ballots here.
Well, sure. I voted in November an absentee ballot, which I think was the
and that
majority.
works well.
Yep.
Well,
And that's what the grabber's for, so we can
Oh.
reach down into the bottom of the barrel and pull out the ballots and bring them inside.
oh, that's being safe. Yes.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much.
All right,
I think I'll go in
welcome.
and vote the best person now.
Okay.
Good.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Will do.
Bye.
Oh, hello. Next stop on the voting tour.
Indeed.
So what is your function here?
We're giving people hand sanitizer and making sure they know what district they live in the town of Brattleboro.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm in 3, so
All right.
I guess I could use a little
Would you like some
sanitizer.
sanitizer.
Thank
There
you.
Go.
Oh boy.
Candidates over here on the wall.
Oh.
Occasionally are pointing out to people. So
Oh, thank you.
check your write-ins, yeah.
All right, moving ahead and right along.
Happy voting.
Yeah, that's our democracy. A little more every year.
Oh, it's been fun. It's been wonderful. It's actually been a really smooth day.
I was just gonna say, you've done a really good job, and I think everything went well, and it was a great tour. It was smooth, we had more voters than I expected, and we had a ton of absentee ballots. So, you guys get the fun part of looking through every one of them. So we have 4 counting teams tonight, one for each district, and then one for the school. So you're going, as you're sorting through ballots, you're gonna see the district ballots are color coded, and then the school ballots are raspberry. For folks who are District 1 who haven't handled the ballots yet, those ballots are salmon, so they're similar in color. I apologize for that. We tried to get them different, and they end up raspberry. So basically, smell different. Salmon and raspberry. Thank you, Veronica. So we have a station here, a station there. We're gonna have a station in the back. There's also the other room, so teams can go back there. I think that, and then we can pull this table and that table together to make a station. And then we're gonna need 2 tables for ballots to be put on so we can sort. We're limited with 2 bins that are full. So we're going to need 2 people who are sort of sitting on the floor pulling ballots out. Can I get 2 volunteers for that? Ellen, Ruben, great, thank you. We're gonna need 2 people taking ballots from Ellen and Ruben and bringing them to the table. come. Once we get all of those ballots into your district, that's when you'll start going through them. Remember, if you are counting the town ballots in districts, you're only looking for write-ins for people who have declared their intent to be a write-in candidate. Those people are written on your tally sheet already. So if somebody wrote Hillary Francis in, my name is not on there, you do not have to count that person. Please. For the team that is counting for the school, you need to count every write-in. If you have questions, talk to your team. If you still can't figure it out, your team lead will call me over, and you may need to get the members of the DPA together to make determination of intent. And just remember that it is not a race, right? We want to be accurate, we want to be thorough. Sorry, we just need to make sure that we're not dragging on the floor. So I would actually recommend carrying it over to the carpet and then breaking them down. Sorry. So yeah, let's be thorough and moderate. Have fun. We do have 2 of the plexiglass shields. If people feel like they need them, we can put them together. If more than that need them, we can run over to the center and grab more, not a problem. I encourage people who are handling ballots to wear gloves. And if you have questions, good? Any questions? Yeah, there are gloves on that table right over there. Okay? I got it. And actually, just one second. So, please, will you just point your teams in the direction of where you're planning on setting up? Yeah, up here where my bag is. So everybody else.
We've cleaned ours.
Ready now. So I'm going to announce the results. Thank you. People like copies, I'm assuming. Okay, so as always, these are unofficial results. They do not include write-in candidates. They don't include clear intent. That's what the counters are working on behind me. But the unofficial results are as follows. For the town, well, let me start by saying I don't have percentages of turnout, but for the town, we had 1,903 ballots cast, which is higher than average. I think the only time dating back to 2004 for non-presidential primary town meeting day that we had higher than that was in 2007. So it's definitely higher. And for the school, we had 1,694 ballots cast. Okay, so the unofficial results. Moderator, Lauren Crisp, 1,559. For Lister, Catherine N. Dowd, 1,493. For the Select Board 3-year, we had Ian Goodnow took it with 1,641 to Ricky Rosati's 103. For Select Board 1 year, we had Jessica Gelter with 1,110 and Daniel Quick with 1,095. Do you guys want me to read the results of all of them or just the winners?
Just winners.
Just the winners, okay? You have the other
We're
results,
cool,
okay.
yeah.
For first constable, we have Richard H. Cook with 1,422. For second constable, we have Ivan Hennessy with 1,329. For trustee of public funds, we have Deborah L. Zach with 1,501. Town meeting members, they were all non-contested races. So everybody who was on the ballot, assuming that there was no upset with any sort of write-in candidate, was elected. Again, unless you guys want me to, I'm not going to read through all of the town meeting members. You guys good with that? Perfect. Okay, so for the articles, Article 2, which was retail cannabis, passed with 1,397 yes, 425 no. Article 3, which was charter amendments, passed with 1,350 yes to 271 no. Article 4, which was the Brattleboro withdrawal from the Wyndham Southeast School District, failed with 1,551 no to 226 yes. Article 5, which was the approval of other towns withdrawing from the school district, failed with 1,451 no to 320 yes. And that concludes the towns. Moving on to the school ballot. For Wyndham Southeast School District Brattleboro Director, it was elect 2 Timothy Maciel with 1,108 and David G. Scholes with 1,191. For the Guilford Director, Kelly M. Young with 1,176. Putney Director was Ann Beaton with 1,147. Moderator was Stephen Brown with 1,240. Clerk was Barbara Nowakowski, 1,280. Treasurer was Frank Rucker, 1,251. Article 3, which was the board salaries, passed with 1,178 yes to 373 no. Article 4, which was the budget, passed with 1,320 yes to 280 no. Article 5, regarding the budget committee, passed with 1,346 to 207 no. And that concludes the schools ballot.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Helen.
Absolutely.
Till next year.
Till next year.